Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
All right, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great day, great Sunday, and things like that. So let's get it crack-a-lacking real quick. All right, so hope you guys are doing well. So let's get started. What's up, Nessa Allen? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tofu. And what's up, Angie Green? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so let me bring up the agenda real quick so you know what we're talking about. What's up, L. Ellis? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I thank you for being a tofu. All right, so let's bring up the agenda real quick. This is gonna be brief because we're heading over there to the Zoom virtual concert. So this is gonna be a brief live. We may come back later, but I can't promise that. So, but what's up? I'm everywhere. How you doing? What's up, Sunday? I know today's your special day, so thank you for being here. What's up, Nessa Allen again? All right. So let me bring up this agenda real quick. Hold on. Ooh, there's a lot going on, y'all. Everything's popping off today. Hold on. Let's see. Do that, do that, do that, do that. All right. So yeah, this is the agenda real quick. R&B Zoom concert. We have an R&B Zoom concert over there on Zoom. It's $2 to get in. You know, hopefully I normally charge $7, but hopefully you will be kind and generous to the person that have coming over singing. We will just have the concert for an hour because I want to be respectful of their time. So it will be just an hour. So, you know, get a break from the mess and the stress and come over and hear some good singing. He will maybe be taking some song requests and stuff like that, but nonetheless, come get blessed with some great music. All right. Next, we're gonna talk about dealing with loss, and then lastly, we're talking about Jay Wilson is messing with the wrong one. And I'm not talking about me when I say that. Okay. All right. So let's get it cracking like it. Let's get started. Um, so like I said, we're having the Zoom concert over there on Zoom. So I'm gonna put the information. I'm gonna put the Zoom link in the chat so you guys can if you want to join us, you can join us. Those who are in the platinum chat, I already know what it is. Those who are not in the platinum chat, you can feel free to join us over there. Like I said, it's $2 to get in. If you do send it to me via Cash App, make sure you put your name that you will be joining the Zoom live in, so I can admit you. Because I do have a waiting room. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Just bear with me. I'm gonna send the link right now. What's up, Lemon? Lemon, I'm gonna drop the link real quick so you come over and talk to the people because I know that they haven't heard from you in a minute. But here we go. Hold on. All right, this is the Zoom link, y'all. That's the Zoom link, okay? Uh, and Lemon, this is the link right here for you. Okay. All right. So that's that. Come through. Like I said, it should be a good time. It should be a good time for all who participate. Next up, I want to talk about dealing with loss. Okay. Now, please, what I'm about to say, don't take this as me being insensitive because I'm talking from a general standpoint. A lot of people are dealing with loss, have lost loved ones, and so forth recently. Um, the best advice I can give you right now is my condolences to you and your family regarding the losses that y'all have experienced. But the words of encouragement I can give you is to not let the loss bring you down, but to celebrate their life, right? They've moved on to a place that's greater that we're all striving to move on to. So I think it's a disservice to dwell on loss. Now there is a period for mourning, but the period of mourning should not turn to you hurting yourself. Not hurting yourself in that way, but you declining in who you are instead of celebrating who they were and their strong points and then incorporating their strong points into your life to maximize your life and their influence of you in this world and continuing their legacy forward through you. So what I'm saying is please don't have their loss bring you down even more and then you're being a disservice to them because you're not walking in their steps of greatness that they try to set forth to you. So that's what I have to say to those who are dealing with loss. I know a lot of people like to reflect on things, and it's easier to get attracted to the negative, right? It's easier to let that negativity weigh on you. And for some reason, the force of negativity seems stronger than the force of positivity in an initial state. But once you move into the force of positivity, then, you know, great things happen. So, like I said, I know a lot of people are dealing with loss, and I mean, I'll be the man aware of it. And that's my best advice to you on how to deal with the situation. And I know it's easier said than done because each individual that's been lost had a different impact on everybody on those particular people's lives. So I can't make a general statement, but I could make a statement that I hope a lot of people will internalize and act on. So that's what I got to say regarding that. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up?
What's up,
I'm just
Lemon?
now getting back from my party. I'm glad I was able to even make it to this live. Shit, I was running late.
Oh, no
So I
problem.
just got back. I
Yeah.
miss all of YouTube today, like dead ass. I don't know what's been popping off. I didn't see one live today. I literally been in like party mode, so I've been like, you know, I detox from YouTube. You feel me?
No, I feel you.
So,
No, that's all right. No, just sit still real quick. I'm gonna go through this real quick, and then we're gonna head over there to the Zoom. I just wanted to bring you up because I know the people haven't heard you in a minute. So after I get through this, you can say your couple of words to the people before we head over to the Zoom. Is that cool?
all right, for sure. Yep.
All right, thanks. All right, what's up, Rennie T? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tofuan. And what's up, General 75? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofuan. All right, so yeah, just keep those individuals to your thoughts and prayers. Also, once again, thank you for those who supported Italian Queen and that effort as well. All right. Next thing I want to deal with is Jay Wilson messing with the wrong one. Now it's Sunday, right? So I felt compelled to say this. Okay, I really do feel compelled to say this, and that's what I mean by Jay Wilson messing with the wrong one. I don't mean me. I mean God. Jay Wilson is messing with the wrong one. He's messing with God because I sat over there. Now you know this woman, Miss Watson, said that she did the expectations regarding the prayer clause did not meet her expectations and so forth and all that other stuff. Okay, we went through that part. Okay, but for him to come back on the Sunday, the Lord's Day, and say what he said today, I really fear. I really feel like I could say you could fear the doxers, you could fear the people who gonna pull up, but I damn sure don't want to fear God. And I think Jay Wilson needs to fear God. I'm honestly being truthful. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being entertaining when I say that. I say that the God's honest truth in reality. That he needs to fear God because he's playing with God. Now, I'm gonna tell you why he needs to fear God, because I listened to what he said. He said he didn't know what the big deal was about this prayer cloth situation. But you're telling me, Brianna, Five Abe, Sean Bradley, QB, all us don't have 7 degrees of ministry and philosophy or theology, whatever you want to call it, to understand what's going on and what's wrong with what you're doing. So to hear you continuously say that, are we serious and what's the big deal? First of all, 5A did not use religion to get people to go to vacation. Actually, she was impacted by an act of God, which was the coronavirus, and that's why she couldn't pay the people immediately their funds. But she did not pimp out God to do that. So That's one thing, you shouldn't have brought up. And then you want to bring up Sean Bradley about the popcorn. I don't think Sean Bradley ever used God to help pop the popcorn or even sell it. So why would you bring up those two instances when we talking about you? Then, well, see, before I go on somebody, I look at things at a 360-degree angle, right? So I'm trying to say, okay, maybe the prayer cloth is maybe, a shady prayer cloth or, something cloth like that. But then when Vivian sat up there and read the prayer that the people got with their prayer cloth, I couldn't give you no more of the benefit of the doubt because that was a direct correlation of worshiping God and everything. And then you just sit up there, but I don't know that. And then you say, "Oh, well, Vivian's got receipts for everything." Well, Vivian didn't tell you that she didn't ship off the prayer cloth that's sitting in her house because she got a new job in June, from what I understood. Are you? And then when you were made abreast of the situation, this is how nasty and disrespectful and disgraceful you are. And yes, I'm using some strong adjectives to describe you because that was despicable what I saw and what I heard. And even on the Lord's Day, which is Sunday, for you to treat that lady like that. Now, it wasn't Miss Watson. It was somebody else that Brianna had spoke to, had won a cloth through Vivian. Then you say, "Oh, well, she didn't pay for nothing. Then we're not gonna consider her." As if like
Whoa.
you, that was so nasty
Wow.
for you to even say that to that lady. Your best brand ambassadors are those who don't pay pretty much for your product, those who actually like you and then are willing to showcase it for free. And then you said that repeatedly about that lady. And then she said she didn't want it. She said she didn't want it after that. Then you'll say, "Oh, we found somebody else that wants it." That was despicable. And I can see why you've moved from job to job 50,000 times because you don't know how to treat people and then you don't understand the power of a potential customer or customer. The way that situation should have been, "Okay, man, I'm sorry about that. We're going to do our best to get you that cloth." And boom. But no, you're gonna sit up there and chastise the woman and say, "Oh, it don't matter because she don't pay. And I don't give nothing away for free. I don't give nothing away for free." But you supposed to be a pastor, someone who's advocated for the Lord. Isn't the Lord say it's better to give than receive? And you sitting over there, "I don't give nothing away from free." Okay. And I think you know what? The Lord set you up. The Lord set you up to try to put that test in front of you today of what's going on, and you failed miserably. You felt absolutely miserable. Miserably. It was terrible. The way you treated that lady, your attitude, your disposition was disgusting. Disgusting. And let me say this, y'all. Those who are looking to Jay Wilson because he pretends to have some kind of direct correlation with the Lord, don't get deterred in your walk with God. In your walk with God. Too bad, like I said, we have the Smart Show and we have Pastor Stephen McNeil Lennon. If you're looking for someone the people who are trying to emulate the Lord and trying to walk in and take you with them in their path to the Lord. But don't sit up there and look for Jay Wilson. Don't sit up there and market or buy nothing from him if you thinking that it has some kind of spiritual correlation that you can use in your real life. Because go back to that live today, there was nothing but downright disrespect, egotistical narcissism. He couldn't even accept the fact that his secretary sat up there and said that the cloth is still in her house. So it don't matter whether you know or not. You still got to take accountability for the situation. And Lemon said, "Oh, my bad, Sir King. I was supposed to send out something to Nessa Allen, but I got a new job and I didn't do it, and it's still sitting in my mansion." Then I'll be like, "Well, you know what, Nessa Allen, I apologize for for that happening. Lemon, please take care of that expeditiously." I'm not gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, Nessa Allen, well, she didn't pay for nothing." Well, it don't matter because I
Wow.
don't give away nothing for free. What? And you got the nerve to say it's a prayer cloth, dog. Are you serious? That's what I got to say. That's my piece. Go ahead. What you want to say, Lemon?
Wow, that's crazy. So what I'm reading in the chat is he was super rude to one of his winners named
No,
Joanna
no, no, no,
and
no,
pretty
no, no. She wasn't a winner. Well, you're right, but it was. Let me just get. I got to set this straight though.
okay.
Vivian, I guess, had done a giveaway, and I guess what until this giveaway was a prayer cloth, right?
Yeah.
But she didn't get what she was promised. Now this subscriber or person had mentioned this in Brianna's chat, and Brianna had interviewed the person. That person went over to Jay Wilson's platform and said the same thing and wanted to explain the details. Nonetheless, the prayer cloth is endorsed by Jay Wilson, is having his prayers allegedly on it. But his response was, "Well, you didn't pay for it, so therefore I don't care about your concern."
Wow.
Yeah.
So Vivian did this giveaway on her own channel or did it happen on his channel?
He was aware of it. I can't answer that because I don't want to say
Okay.
yeah, you know.
All
But they
right.
say
Fair enough. Fair enough.
she's the lady that won the prayer cloth. It was a matter of principle for her.
Yeah.
He was
Wow.
irritated that Joanna got something for free, but the crazy part, it was never mailed out. Mm.
Yeah, that's crazy. So he handled it very like I didn't see no lives today, so I can't give my commentary on nothing that transpired today. I've caught up, from all the rest of the days, but just not
Hmm.
today's news. Um, but I been knew something was off with dude. Remember when Limu Emu came over here with the whole situation with Nicole Tyler. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's a passive and he's supposed to uplift people in times like this, not sort of go against it. And also, when you put that clip up of him stripping for cash apps, um, I know that's not what God meant when he said, to do what you got to do to make ends meet. But he takes things too literal. Like I feel like with him, he's like a joker. Like I don't he might know the word, but I don't feel like I would come to him for any kind of anything dealing with God. Just being in this area, I noticed
Let me
how
look at
he
let me look at the chat. I mean, look at the
the
screen.
giveaway happened on Jay Wilson's platform. That's what I'm saying about boom. And it
Hmm.
happened on your platform.
Mm.
So he said he gives nothing out for free. What does that mean? Like he so she
Mm.
didn't buy it, so his care level is
Maybe.
low.
Well, maybe somebody sponsored it. I don't know, but he said like nobody sponsored that cloth though. So either way, it happened on his platform, and it wasn't mailed out. And he sat up there and chastised that lady like that. You know, I think that was despicable. Mm. So there's another lady named Miss Mahogany, which she blacked out the chat today, and she asking for her 30, which she will not get. What you mean asking for her 30? Her $30? Because they were $15, right, Living? Yeah, I think 12 or $15, right? There's another lady, Miss Mahogany, which she blacked out the chat today, blocked out the chat today. And she's asking for her 30, which she will not get. Well, did she get her cloth though? In both cases, it says damn. Because he was up there singing the praises of Vivian. I got receipts and I got everything. Wow. Ooh.
So the way he handled it, was it like, what did he do? Did the person
It
come
was
up like respectfully, and then it sort of went left between the conversation between him and the winner?
yeah, it was the lady was respectful. He was disrespectful and
Oh
nasty.
wow.
Like it wasn't like outward like this like yelling, but his tone, his disposition, and his words were just complete utter unprofessional and a disgrace to the Lord and to the people. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Good to see you.
Oh shit. What up,
Hey
Terry?
guys. Hey you guys. Hi chat.
What's popping? What's
Um
popping?
oh nothing much. I just wanted to chime in on what you guys were talking about. And
Yeah.
I actually saw that live. I was doing some work around the house and listening, and I felt so bad for any customer of his because he was so dismissive. He was condescending. He was tacky, rude, uncouth, all of the above adjectives. And it was horrible because that woman, I think her name was Joanna. She
Yeah.
won. She was told by Vivian via his live, is what they were saying, that she won a
Hmm.
prayer cloth. I'm not even going to call it a prayer cloth because
Oh,
it's disgusting. It's a wash
yeah,
rag.
I agree. Oh,
So he she was told that she won one of those wash rags, and she never received it. So um she ended up coming on the panel and explaining, what happened. And Vivian, she took responsibility. I will give her that. She said, "You are exactly right." Basically she acknowledged that she dropped the ball. Well,
okay.
this is when Big Titties chimed in because he was so embarrassed. He was so embarrassed that he couldn't even like say, "I apologize. Vivian, can you get this taken care of? We dropped the ball. We'll get this taken care of. We'll fix it." He couldn't do that. He basically minimized her, just because she didn't pay. You don't have to be a paying customer. A customer is a customer. If you want a gift from, I don't care, the price is right. You mean to tell me you can't get the same service as somebody that paid? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what customer service is. And I was just dumbfounded.
That's like winning some tickets off the radio, and then you ended up, well, they didn't pay for them. They won them off the radio. Nah, I want them. It's mine. You feel me?
Mhm.
I understand. Yeah, that's crazy.
You should
Um,
get the same level of service as far
but
as
why
shipping.
why was he so embarrassed if, like, listen, we all take L's, we all kind of drop the ball, or why not just be like, okay, this is something I was not informed of, so I'm not gonna be super defensive. Because when you're defensive, it's like, why are you like that? Like, what was why do you think his energy was like that?
That was a defense mechanism for him.
Mm.
That was my take on it because he was super defensive and super nasty. He was
Whoa.
super nasty and
Nasty.
very nasty. And instead of just saying, "I apologize," it's not even taking an L. That's just what people do. It's
Yeah.
a reflection of your business, your brand. Just because you weren't the salesperson ringing, the customer up, doesn't mean you're not responsible because that's your store. You know what I mean? That's his
Hmm.
brand. That was his wash rag that he was selling. And it was just really tacky. It was extremely uncouth. And I
Because he tried to paint this picture like he only be defensive if he can gauge your energy, and that's why he was like that with Sir King, because he said that Sir King came up like with this energy, and I felt like, did the woman come up? I didn't watch, so I don't know. Did she come up there like nice, like, hey Jay Wilson, like, was it?
She was, yeah, I mean, she was just like telling her story. She wasn't nasty. She wasn't being
Mhm.
malicious. It didn't seem as if she was, trying to be messy. She was just basically up there telling her story of how she wanted. But the more nasty he got, she was like, "I don't even want it anymore." And he was like, well,
Yeah.
well, she says she doesn't want. Then he flipped it to, "Well, she says she doesn't want it, so there you go." It was so bad. Just, ugh. It was just
Wow.
extremely tacky. And you took the words right out of my mouth, SK, when you just said and I don't like talking about people's jobs, but I felt you on how, he's had 50, 11 jobs. And with that lack of customer service, can you
Yeah.
imagine just being a customer service agent via the phone?
Well, it's just you don't
Just,
you don't ever it just lets you know how he operates. Like, let's say
Mhm.
if a customer had a problem and brought it to him on his department, and it's just the way he showed it. Well, we ain't doing that. We don't do
Right.
that. Instead of trying to retain that business, make sure you keep your reputation clean and garner future business. You just shut all that down in an instant. And
Mhm.
then nobody, anything dealing with anything else that he sells or try to push on people, they're not gonna deal with it, especially if they deal with religion. Look at this. It's terrible. Like I said,
You
Correct,
know,
but what do
that
y'all
situation
think
could
that
have been
he would
easy
handle it?
handled. Could have been
That's what
easy
I'm
handled
saying.
by just saying, "I'm sorry, we'll work with you behind the scenes and get it done." That's it.
mhm.
Yeah, because you're like the face behind these prayer crosses. You feel me? That's why the people are
Exactly.
buying them. They subscribe or they like your content enough to support your prayer cloth movement, right? So I would think as the face behind my brand, I would handle my customers, like, oh, we dropped the ball. I want to, make it up to them. I would have threw something extra. That's just what you do to keep your customer satisfied. But not even throwing something extra, just the way you treat them in the process of, this misunderstanding. So that's crazy. I'm gonna have to definitely catch that replay because I did not see
Yeah.
no lives today,
Mhm.
y'all. I've been in
Yeah.
party
Yeah.
mode.
Oh, nice, nice.
Not my party though.
Oh, well,
Somebody
it's
else's,
still
but
a
yeah.
party. Still a
Yeah, so
party.
I've been lit all day. I haven't been on YouTube. Um,
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
oh,
yeah.
what up, y'all? So how much more time do we have, SK? Because I know we got to slide to Zoom
Yeah.
for this virtual concert. Uh,
Mhm.
how much? How many? How
Yeah,
long do we
actually,
have?
we gotta get going. I have to do a tech check with him, and I told him I'll be doing it
Okay.
in like 3 to 5 minutes. But I did want to mention that because I do not know if we're coming back, but I did want to give my commentary on the situation. And it's kind of sad. Let me just say this real quick. It's kind of sad that that happened on Sunday. And then what really pissed me off was to hear that man say he don't understand why it's a big deal. But you involved the Lord in that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was somewhat maybe not understand the gravity of the or the seriousness of the cloth, but when Vivian read the what prayer was included in that, then all exemptions were gone because this was definitely correlated with blessings from the Lord. And then you sitting over there putting the prayer cloth over your face and all that in times of mess and stress and debauchery. And
Yeah,
that's what I said. You need to what God is going to get you. Sorry, I'm not supposed
but
to. God is going to get him. And I think God is letting him ramp up his, keep doing more and more and more. Curse out, come after Rico, come after people who are having financial
oh, I wanted to
hardships.
get on the Rico shit, man.
It's just
That
go
was
ahead,
fucked
go
up.
ahead, go ahead, Lemon.
Nah, because we're pressed for time. I don't want to drag it out. If we come back later, I'll really
Hmm.
let it rip because I don't want to rush it. But
Hmm.
that it's crazy. It's just crazy. Damn. I'm just gonna save it for later. I feel like if we do come back later, it'll hit different. But
Hmm.
I'm surprised with all the events that popped off today. Like, damn. Uh, are you tagged in this shit in any kind of way? Like,
What you mean mentioned in it?
yeah, mentioned in
Yeah, he had my name, well, my abbreviation SK in the title, and with Brian and Bree and whoever else. I think it said, "Are you guys serious?" Hell yeah, we serious. You
it.
messing with the Lord, like seriously, like I said, you want to bring up Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley never mentioned God to sell his popcorn, and nor did Fabe with her vacation. So you the only one out here needing Jesus to send you cloths and use cloths and stuff to get profit. Now you say you break even, but then you want to sit up there and say you didn't even pay Vivian for the damn postage. What kind of person are you?
What? Oh, damn, there's hella hole. My question. So, do Jay Wilson ever pray over these calls? Are they prayed by him? Who's the
Hmm.
prayer? Who is my prayers? Who's praying on these calls before I receive them? Like, if I subscribe to you and I want a prayer call from you, you best believe your ass better pray over these calls. I don't want it from Vivian. I get it. That's your
Lemon,
sidekick.
I don't
She
know
moved the weight.
because Lemon, I heard this right. I heard that she said, "Oh, they were prayed over," but didn't they say
By
she
who?
right? They did. Now she's making it seem that he prayed over them, but then we hear the other that she prayed over him. Jay Wilson said he ain't ever touched the cloth like that because they had to be shipped to Jay Wilson, then shipped back. If that's the case, right? I'm just being 100 on that because we know Vivian was the facilitator in the operation, so she the one that picked up, bought them, and all that. I've never heard of her taking the cloths, shipping them to Jay Wilson, and Jay Wilson shipping them back to her. So it's something going on.
But the card wasn't even personalized from him. Like
Mm,
she wrote all this stuff down on a card and then
mm.
said sign. Did you hear when she said that, SK? Like uh signed by
Yeah.
Passcode J. Wilson or something. I was
Mhm.
like, how he didn't even know. Like, this is probably the first time he had heard what was on the card.
That's what I was
We
saying
all
too.
learned. We all learned together.
I'm like, wait a minute, did they have some kind of generic stamp? You know how they have people's signature?
And he's like, "Oh well, Viv, they don't need to know all that." When she said that, he and
He said
Pastor
that.
whoever, she said that
Oh.
the cloths were prayed over by Brother
On the
Jay
telephone?
and
Over the
Pastor
telephone.
somebody. Yeah, and
Can
he
you
was
pray
like,
for something over a telephone? Let me think. Let me see.
Hell no.
Hello.
Boy, I'm,
and
I
he
got these
did you
cloths.
hear
I
him,
need you to pray
Pascal?
over
He
them.
was
Hell
like,
no.
they ain't gotta know all that, Viv. Yeah. Unbelievable.
she was giving too much tea.
Yes. So it catches behind up in his
that
big
he had nothing to do with any of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't lay hands on those cloths.
No, he didn't.
He didn't write out that beautiful card that you received. She told all the tea.
They ain't gotta know all that. It's so sad. It's really so sad.
His titties don't even want to have anything else to do with them. Did you see his titties sagging?
Oh, I wasn't looking all that close.
Did you see that?
Oh, Lord, no.
I didn't
His
see it
moves. He has moves, man boobs, moves. His moves are huge and they're hanging like gorilla titties.
From all that lying.
All that
lying.
Oh, no, she did.
And then he over there trying to get us to subscribe to a person that works out that's into fitness. And then we look to our left and he's not into fitness. So don't pressure us into subscribing to your fitness head partner you found on YouTube when you don't even take that on advice, you hypocrite.
But limit that came by way of Vivian, though. No, sorry. They came by way of Beach is Better.
Well, Big Duke is fine,
she sent them? She sent him over?
He's very
so
athletic.
she shift the people to him. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, Big Duke is yeah.
The Beach is Better. She cool. She kind of look like what was Barney's sidekick name? The girl dinosaur.
The girl dinosaur. Oh, Bob.
Baby Bob. Oh, she looked like Baby Bob. With like where that Zoom party at?
All right, y'all. We get ready to go.
We're not on Zoom.
We get ready to go. Feel free to join us over on Zoom. We got the R&B Zoom concert starting in a few minutes. The link is in the description box. All right. I think I dropped it earlier. So definitely join us on Zoom over there. All right. Anything you guys want to say before we close out the broadcast?
No, peace out. I'll see you on Zoom. Bye, chat.
I'm gonna turn up at this virtual concert. Hopefully, y'all who haven't been there before come to the concert and see what it's about. It's $2 to enter, so just come turn up for an hour and see what it's all about.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys. Peace, chat.
Peace.
Okay, bye, you guys.
All right,
Bye.
Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
All right, SK, I'm finna drop down.
All right. Thank you, Leonard, for coming up.
I'll see you over there on the Zoom.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you once again.
Peace. No problem.
All right.
Peace.
All right, y'all. So that is the link to the Zoom. We're gonna head over there to Zoom R&B concert. $2 to get in. Make sure you put your name of that you're gonna enter the Zoom as. Okay. All right. Make sure you change your name before you enter. Whatever. With that being said, we may be coming back later, but feel free to join us on Zoom. $ Sir King Crown to send a $2, and hopefully you will tip our artist that's over there. All right, we should be starting around 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, barring not any difficulties, technical difficulties. All right, see y'all later, and we'll be back. Jay Wilson, stop playing with God. Stop playing with God. All right, y'all, take care. See y'all in a few over there on Zoom. Bye, y'all. Ooh, cha. Oh boy.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.